I caught her friends plotting to convince her to stage a fake breakup to test my loyalty. When she delivered the line, "We're done," I played along, my voice cracking with mock desperation. "Please don't leave me. Who's gonna help me cover my crypto trading losses?" Her friends' jaws dropped as their little scheme unraveled. I'm Theo, 28, and I was grabbing takeout from our favorite taco joint in Austin when I overheard the conspiracy through the open window. My girlfriend, Lila, 26, was huddled with her trio of chaos agents, Vera, Sienna, and Quinn, at a corner booth, their table littered with phones, napkins scribbled with notes, and half-empty margarita glasses. It looked like they were planning a bank heist, not a relationship sabotage. I wasn't planning to eavesdrop, but my name cut through the chatter like a siren. "Trust me, every guy fails this test," Vera said, swirling her drink. When I tested Miles, he just shrugged and said, "Cool, whatever." Showed his true colors. But Theo's different. "Lila, you've been together, what, 2 years? That's exactly why you need to test him before you sink more time into this." I ducked behind a potted cactus by the entrance, pretending to scroll my phone while my order was prepped. Vera leaned in, voice low but clear. "Here's the script. You tell him you need space, that you're not feeling it anymore. If he fights for you, begs, shows some real emotion, he's a keeper. If he just accepts it, he never loved you." My stomach twisted. They were scripting a fake breakup complete with a recording to analyze my reaction. Quinn, the least enthusiastic, hesitated. "This feels kinda messed up, guys." Vera shot her down. "It's not manipulation, it's self-preservation. My cousin didn't test her guy. And boom. Found out he was engaged to someone else after 4 years." Sienna chimed in. "Do it tonight, Lila. Strike while you're hyped." They clinked glasses like they just cracked the code to world peace. I grabbed my tacos and slipped out the side door. My mind racing. 2 years together, 8 months living together in our cozy East Side apartment, and Lila was about to test me based on some TikTok psychology her tequila-fueled friends cooked up. Fine. If they wanted a show, I'd give them one. I got home before Lila, set up my laptop on the kitchen counter, opened some random stock charts, and practiced my best panicked expression in the reflection of a spoon. When she walked in an hour later, I was ready, looking like a man on the edge. "Hey, babe. We need to talk," she said, her voice shaky but rehearsed. I slammed my laptop shut, feigning nerves. "Oh, thank God you're home." "Yeah. We do need to talk." She blinked, thrown off. "Wait. What?" "You go first." She sat down, subtly angling her phone to record, and launched into her script. It was an Oscar-worthy performance. Tears, voice cracks, the works. "I've been thinking about us, Theo. I need space. This isn't working anymore." I let the silence stretch, then put on my most heartbroken face. "No, Lila, please. You can't do this. Not now." Her eyes lit up. She thought her script was working. "I'm sorry, but I'm sure." She pressed, sticking to the plan. I grabbed her hands, voice trembling. "Who's gonna help me cover my crypto trading losses?" Her face froze. The script derailed. "You're what?" I leaned into it, tears welling up for effect. "I didn't want you to know like this. It started small, $100 on Bitcoin, a little Ethereum, but I kept losing. I'm in deep, Lila. Like, really deep." She yanked her hands back. "How deep?" I sighed, selling the lie. $62,000. And I've been using your Hulu account to access the trading platform. If we break up, they'll lock me out and I'm screwed." Her mouth dropped. "My Hulu? What does Hulu have to do with crypto?" I doubled down. "You don't know about Hulu's underground trading network? God, you're so pure. That's why I need you." Her phone was still recording, capturing every second of this chaos. "Theo, this is a lot," she stammered. I wasn't done. "Is it that guy from your spin class, Jasper? I knew he was after you. Does he know about the termites?" Her head snapped up. "Termites?" I nodded gravely. Found them in our closet last month. Been treating it secretly with the sketchy pest guy I found on Craigslist. If we split, you'll have to deal with them alone. She stood eyeing the furniture like it might crawl. And, I might have told my dad we're getting married. He's already booked a venue in Tahoe. Non-refundable. He'll lose it if we break up. Her hand shook. The phone wobbling. Married. I kept going. Oh, and that half marathon we signed up for. The one with the $600 entry fee. My buddy Nate already made custom shirts with our faces on them. And, that dent on your car last week, that was me. I was practicing donuts in the parking lot at 2 in the morning because I don't actually have a license. It expired last year. She gasped. You've been driving illegally. I shrugged. Just your car. Mine's been repoed. That's why it's been at the shop for 3 months. The front door flew open and Vera, Sienna, and Quinn stormed in like they'd rehearsed for this moment. Vera, clearly the ringleader, shouted, "Lila, we heard everything through the phone. Get your stuff. This guy's a lunatic with crypto debts." I turned to them, grinning. Oh, look. The brain trust is here. Vera, isn't your boyfriend, Miles, always traveling for work when your sister's in town? Weird pattern. And Quinn, didn't your ex just accept your breakup test because you were already cheating with his cousin? Quinn went pale. And Sienna, still telling everyone your Etsy store is freelance art when it's just feet pics. Silence. I stood calm as ever. Here's the deal. I heard you all at the taco joint. The script, the recording, the whole pathetic test. No crypto debts, no termites, no expired license, and definitely no Tahoe wedding. But the marathon, that's real. Thought it'd be fun. Lila, you and your squad thought you could play me. I just showed you how stupid these games are. Vera sputtered, this is gaslighting. I laughed. No. Gaslighting is scripting a fake breakup to secretly record your partner's emotions. That's manipulation 101. I headed to our bedroom. Where are you going? Lila asked, voice small to pack. You failed your own test when you let these clowns convince you to play games instead of talking to me like an adult. I crashed at my friend Rory's place after the taco joint showdown. My phone was a war zone. 53 missed calls from Lila. 120 texts swinging from apologies to rage to pleading. Highlights. It was just a misunderstanding. You lied about crypto. That's worse than what I did. If you don't come back, I'm tossing your PlayStation. I screenshotted everything, especially the threats. Day 2. I went back to the apartment while Lila was at work. Her laptop was open to a group chat called Sisters Lifting Sisters. Yeah. I snooped. Sue me. The chat was a gold mine of toxicity. They'd been running these tests for months. Vera had Sienna flirt with Miles at a club to see if he'd bite. Quinn catfished her ex with a fake Snapchat. They'd even pushed Lila to cancel plans with me last minute to see if I'd get mad enough to prove I care. One girl faked a pregnancy scare to test her boyfriend's commitment. This wasn't a friend group. It was a cult. I took screenshots, then packed my stuff, clothes, laptop, my vinyl collection, left everything we bought together. I'm not here to be petty, just done. But then I found Lila's journal in her nightstand titled Relationship Blueprint. It was a manifesto of demands from her friends. He should cover all expenses. I paid 65% of our bills. Test him regularly to keep him invested. Explains the random fights. If he's not jealous, he doesn't love you. I'm confident, not controlling. The last page was the pros and cons list about me. Pros, funny, remembers my smoothie order, great with my little brother. Cons, too chill in arguments, doesn't get possessive. Too rational. Friends think he's dull. Her friends thought I was dull. The same friends who'd burned through 15 relationships since I met them. Hilarious. I left a note. Your stuff's safe. I took what's mine. Rent's paid through the month. Your sisters can help with the rest. P.S. Changed the Hulu password. Good luck with your crypto empire. That night, the fallout began. Texts from Lila's mom. How could you abandon her over a prank? Her brother. 2 years and you ditch her like this. My friend Zara, the only reasonable one in their circle, texted. She said you freaked out about crypto losses. What's the deal? I sent Zara the full story with screenshots. Her reply, holy crap. That's unhinged. Lila went full victim mode online. Her Instagram post, when you give someone your heart and they leave over a misunderstanding, some people can't handle real love. Yeah. Real love with a script and a hidden camera. I didn't engage. Let her dig her own grave. The smear campaign kicked into high gear. Lila's narrative, her mutual friends. I'm financially ruined, thanks to my fake crypto confession, emotionally abusive for lying during her test, and probably cheating because I didn't beg her to take me back. Her friends added fuel. Vera told people I'd been weirdly flirty with her, never even texted her solo. Quinn claimed I'd insulted her art career. Calling out her Etsy side hustle isn't an insult. It's a fact. Sienna said I was controlling, which is rich considering they scripted Lila's every move. But the tide turned when Miles, Vera's boyfriend, reached out. Yo. Is it true about the fake breakup test? I filled him in, sent the group chat screenshots. He confronted Vera, who denied everything until he showed her the evidence. He dumped her on the spot. The dominoes kept falling. Quinn's ex saw my post about the situation and pieced together his own test failure. He aired her dirty laundry online. Sienna's boyfriend found the chat through Miles and ended things. By the end of the week, 3 of the 4 sisters were single. Lila was spiraling. She called from burner numbers after I blocked her. Voicemail 1, my friends are blaming me for their breakups. This is on you. Voicemail 2, you had no right to share our chat. Voicemail 3. I'm getting evicted because I can't afford rent alone. Just talk to me. That last one stung. But I remembered she chose manipulation over trust. Then she showed up at my job crying in the lobby of the tech startup where I work as a data analyst. Theo. 5 minutes, please. I shook my head. You'll lose the apartment. Should have thought of that before testing if I'd beg. Security escorted her out when she wouldn't leave. She tried to make a scene but nobody bought it. Word was spreading. Her next move. A Facebook post claiming I stole from her. Missing after my ex moved out. My grandma's necklace. $400 cash. My ADHD meds, first edition comics. Lies. I never saw a necklace. No cash was missing. And I don't touch her meds. The comics, I bought them myself. I posted receipts, Amazon orders for the comics, texts where she admitted no necklace existed, bank statements showing no cash withdrawals. The comment section turned on her. This is embarrassing. Receipts don't lie, girl. She deleted the post in hours, but screenshots live forever. Lila's meltdown was a spectacle. After the theft accusations flopped, she wrote a blog post, How to Spot a Toxic Partner, My Truth. It was a 2,000-word rant calling me a narcissist who gaslit her, turned her friends against her and abandoned her for not begging her back. She posted it in local Austin Facebook groups, expecting sympathy. Big mistake. People asked for details, and when she couldn't provide any, someone linked my side of the story with the screenshots. The comments were brutal. You tested him and got mad when he didn't play along. Sounds like you're the toxic one. She deleted the post, but the damage was done. The Sisters Lifting Sisters group imploded. Vera moved back to her mom's in Dallas after Miles dumped her. Quinn's reputation tanked when her exes exposed her schemes. Sienna's boyfriend shared the group chat with her social circle, and 2 other girls in the group got dumped when their partners saw the pattern. Lila lost the apartment and moved in with her cousin, who apparently gives her daily, I told you so lectures. She's working double shifts at a coffee shop and a retail job to cover bills I used to split. Her final Hail Mary was a letter to my parents' house in Houston, handwritten, dramatic, claiming I'd cruelly abandoned her over a silly misunderstanding. My mom called cackling. She says you left her over a prank. What's the real story? I told her everything. Mom's verdict: she played games and lost. Good call. Dad grabbed the phone. Never liked her. Too fake. Thanks, Dad. Lila tried one last time last week. New number. New tactic. I know you hate me, but I need closure. Coffee. I texted back. You threw away 2 years with a scripted breakup. I don't owe you closure. She replied, therapy helped me see my mistakes. I've changed. I said, good for you. Still no. She fired back. You're throwing away what we had. I replied, you threw it away. I just walked away from the mess. Blocked. Life's been great since. I'm dating Elise, 27, from my hiking group in Barton Creek. Told her the Lila saga on our 4th date. Her reaction: grown adults actually do breakup tests. Is this high school? Exactly, Elise. Vera's now working at her uncle's car dealership, still single. Quinn deleted her socials after the backlash. Sienna joined another drama-filled friend group, Some People Never Change. Lila's still posting about healing and growth. Her latest gem: the universe removes people to save you. Yeah, Lila, the universe saved me by showing me who you really are. Rory put it best over beers last week. She thought you'd beg for someone who faked a breakup like you don't have a spine. It wasn't about options, it was about standards. The moment Lila chose manipulation over trust, she failed her own test. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. For her, that prize was being single, broke, and stuck with a cousin who reminds her daily she tanked a solid relationship for social media clout. No regrets, no looking back, and definitely no begging.